Hello, beautiful people. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Woo! How y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a terrific Tuesday. So, title of the video, I'm feeling the effects of the tariffs. Let me get into that before anybody gets in here. Yesterday, I went shopping. I had to get some things for the shop. I had to get a few things for home. Well, where I really noticed the price increases is buying things for my salon. Definitely in products. Yeah. Things that I used to pay, say a bucket of relaxer, 5 pound bucket used to be $22.95. Now it is $29.95. Conditioner used to be $24.95. Now it is $32.95. Color, tubes of color used to be $6.99. Now they are $9.95. So as a small businesswoman, it looks like I'm going to have to go up in prices. And I don't want to do that because it affects my customer. And I'm just thinking, how is it that me as a small businesswoman realizing this, feeling some type of way about it, but bigger corporations and our leaders just can do it at drop of a dime, as if it doesn't matter. As if it doesn't matter. CS ever had, wait a minute, ever had gone arena? What does that mean? What is arena? But yeah, just as a small business woman, it's like, how do I just go up on my prices? Hey, Alex. Hello, hello. How you doing today? And CS, how you doing too? But as a smart, like, how you just go up on your prices with no warning, it affects the people. Hey, Ducky, 1S. Hello, hello. Hey, Alex. Good, good. Okay, I'm glad you're doing good. Hello, Toya. How are you? I hope you feeling better. Y'all, Toya's sick. Please say a prayer for her. But yeah, hello, Mr. Potato. Can you wish happy birthday to my friend Nick Gum? Okay, Guala. Can you say my name? Guala the baddie. I hope I got that right. But Mr. Potato, I will. Happy birthday. What is his name? To Nick. Happy birthday to Nick. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Nick. And many more. Happy birthday to Nick. Okay, it's pronounced Goot. Okay, Goot. I got you. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, but Natoya says she's not feeling better, but doing my best to feel better. Okay, well, you continue to do your best, girl. Look, I feel for you. Could you shout out my friend Michelle Smith? Shout outs to Michelle Smith. Alex G, you must mean a lot to him because he is telling me to give you a shout out. So shout out to Michelle Smith. You need to come and join the line, girl. Yeah, so you can get your shout out on your own. Shouts out to you. More Than Dogs said hi. Hello, More Than Dogs. I got a couple dogs. Matter of fact, Bella is in here. She dying to get up in here, but she gonna have to stay where she at. But yeah, y'all, hi, just thank you so much, more than dogs. And listen, y'all, make sure y'all tap that screen twice. Make sure you are subscribed so that we can meet up here. But I don't know. I'm just feeling the effects of these tariffs right now because it just surprised me how much my products are going up. It's like real crazy. I was like stunned yesterday when I got to the store and I seen all those price hacks. And the thing about it is, this is old merchandise. It's not even new stuff that they have gotten in with the tariffs being placed on the new merchandise. This is just old inventory. And you know it's old inventory because a lot of the regular inventory is gone. So this is just stuff that they're trying to get rid of. But of course, you know, I did feel like some retailers would do that. They would go ahead and up their prices. Yeah, I guess to, I don't know, close the gap on whatever it is that they're gonna lose later. But y'all, this is just getting crazy. It really is. But I just, these tariffs is something serious. If it's affecting y'all, drop down in the comments and let me know how, because I want to know what is going on. How is everybody feeling? Yeah, you know, it's getting real. It is absolutely getting real. Okay. So if you plan on going to the store anytime soon, all I'm gonna tell you is get ready. Have your money right and get ready. Okay? Because yeah, yeah, yeah. It's it's serious out here. Have your money right and be ready to pay the price. Because at the end of the day, you gotta buy your stuff. You're gonna need it, especially for me. I gotta work. You know, I got to go to work. So it is what it is, you know, and I just hate that eventually I'll have to raise my prices. And Lord knows I don't want to do that because how much you gonna squeeze out of your consumer? How much you gonna squeeze out of the people? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just heartbreaking, but it's like they don't even consider the customer. They don't consider us as everyday working people or average people. They are only considering the millionaires and the billionaires. But at the end of the day, with you choking your customers and straining money out of them, how long you think you know people gonna continue to buy this stuff or be able to afford to buy it? Especially with all these cuts and craziness that they doing. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I just want to let y'all know yeah. Yesterday I got it full and in effect because them prices wasn't no joke. They was tearing my behind up. I could not believe it. I couldn't believe how things just that fast done changed. So get you some side hustles. Try to make you some extra money. Sometimes you got to work 2 jobs. Some of us got to work 3. Get you some roommates. Because it's real out here. It is real out here. But anyway, I just want to know how y'all doing. How is it going? Today is Tuesday. I'm sure everybody went to work today or went to school. You went somewhere on a Tuesday. You didn't just stay home unless you was off today or unless you was like Toya sick. And hopefully, Toya, you better not give us no cold up in here. Mess around, we all get sick. Don't be coughing in that phone because we don't need none of that. Uh-uh. Nah, we don't need none of that. But yeah, the real deal done started, y'all. Talking about I'm not. Better not. You better take your vitamin C. You better clog up your ears. Clog up that one nostril that stopped up. What else? I'd be having the whole regimen. I put some olive oil in my ear. That's why I've been staying home. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes that'll get you sicker. Stay shutting up in the house, that'll have you even sicker, girl. So you might wanna get outside and get some fresh air, get you some vitamin D. Because I'm telling you, it has happened to me. I be sick and sitting up, laying down and not doing nothing and staying in the house with the windows jelly jam tight and mess around and be sick as a dog. You get out the house. Okay, I'll go outside tomorrow. Okay. Okay, honey. Go outside tomorrow. Yeah, get you some fresh air. Shoot. I hate being sick. Oh gosh, I hate being sick. That's like a miserable feeling. Being sick, especially. I remember my daughter told me the last time she got sick, she talking about she had hay fever. She said, my mama, I thought only hay fever was in the cartoons from when I was little, but I think I got hay fever just to the mailbox and back. Oh, my Lord. Girl, that's in the yard. That ain't outside. Shoot. You better get out that door, get you some fresh air. Okay, laughing. You better get out that door and get you some fresh air, honey. Shoot. Mm. I hate being sick. I absolutely hate being sick. It is just miserable. The last time I got sick was and I think it was 2001. Oh no, was it 2001 or two? One of them. Oh my gosh. And I had it bad. Oh, I had it. Y'all, I thought that thing was gonna take me out. I had to fight my way through that. I had to fight. I mean, like literally fight my way through it. I had a horrible fever. I couldn't eat. Oh, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, what I had. Y'all know the C word. You can't say it. They tell you not to say it on YouTube, but yeah, I had that thing. And honey, that was the sickest I have ever been in my life. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Oh my goodness. I shoot, man. I had to go in the back of my house and take off all my clothes and cut the air conditioner on just to get my fever down. I had to stand up, walk around, because I was, I knew I couldn't lay down because they tell you the more you lay down, the sicker you'll get. So yeah, I couldn't lay down. I had to move around. And sure enough, eventually I got that blow dryer and sucked in that hot air. Eventually I got better. Cause being sick ain't the move, honey. Being sick is not the move. It is the state of misery. And ain't nobody trying to be miserable. We trying to be happy over here. We trying to glow up over here. Okay, we trying to glow up, grow up, rise up, all that. We ain't got time to be sick. We got to get our hustle on. Shoot, how stuff is right now. If you're not trying to get your hustle on, you crazy. Life gonna slap you in the face if you don't get your behind up and get your hustle on and try to do what you can do. Because baby, these people ain't playing out here with us, so we can't play back. And I know I ain't playing back. I'm doing all I can to figure it out, and I'm about to get me another certification too. Shoot, sure enough, I'm going hard. And now is the time to do so, because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but do you know that a lot of these millionaires get richer during a recession? A lot of them, they use the recession, they use the desperation of the people to make more money. Yeah. They use the desperation of the people to empower themselves. Tony say, yep, they do. I don't know, but they do. They do it. I'm telling you, they get richer. But I tell you who got a problem. Mr. Old Muskie got a problem. I saw today where the shareholders done had a meeting. They trying to put his behind out of there. They trying to put him out of his own company. Now you know it's bad. They sick of him. They are sick of him. Okay. And it's crazy because they were talking about the fact that, by him being, doing his little duties, whatever, he over there doing, God knows. But they were saying that he needs to come back and focus on his own company because they losing money, they losing value every single day. Hi, JT, is him. Hello, how are you tonight? That's what he get, that part. Like them little children say, that's what you get. Yeah, girl, they trying to put him out. They show it. JT is him. How are you doing tonight? But yeah, they trying to put him out his own company. And oh, you are. That is awesome. I'm glad you are doing well. Yes, and I'm glad you're here. Uh-huh. But yeah, make sure you tap that screen twice so you can like this live. But yeah, they sick of him. Them people say he got to go because he not running the company and it's steady losing money. And like they were saying, thank you, JT. Like they were saying, it's crazy because that company, those cars are made in the US, but the parts are coming from China. Or as old boys say, China. They are coming from China. So guess what? You feeling the effects too, sir. Ain't that a blimp? And they were also saying that, now this is all allegedly, because like I said, I heard this, they did a report on it today, and they were saying that he's spending the shareholders' money. It's the investors' money. It's not his money that he's spending. So, but they steady losing money. So, like Toya said, that's what you get. Just, yeah, they working backwards and they really don't realize they working backwards. You hurting yourself and you don't even realize it. They were saying, oh boy, got a hot sauce company and his bottles come from China, but somehow he don't have to pay the tariffs because some stuff is being tariffed and some stuff is not. So I guess, the bottles ain't tariffed. I don't know. I wonder if the Bibles that he was making is tariffed. I don't. Thank you for the hearts, whoever you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Uh-huh. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's like y'all working backwards. And then, yes, girl, it's like they find a way to save themselves. They find a way to save themselves. While we as everyday, average American working people get duped. Like, you know what? And I'm to the point, shoot, I make my own darn hot sauce. Let me find out what company. I make my own. And I'm going to tell you something, too, that I realized while I was in the stores yesterday. A lot of the great value stuff is low. And I'm like, so where is that coming from? What is really, even the great value toilet tissue, yeah, was gone. They had the one, they had the 2-ply one, but they had no 1-ply. Gone. Hey, Jeff 2007, how are you? How you doing tonight? Yes, honey, I'm trying to figure it out because I'm finna come up with something. Y'all might get me over here, but you ain't gonna get me over here, back here, and up there. No. Yeah, my relaxer, my color, all that stuff. Like when I saw the price on that relaxer yesterday, I was floored. It went from $22.95 to no 22. Yeah, 22.95 to 29.95. I'm like, wait, what? And the color has gone from 6.95 to 9.95. Like, they love that 95, boy. Everything. I'm just like, then you got stuff like plastic caps. Y'all, what you go up on them for? All you we gonna do is use them and throw them in the garbage? Like, really? It's serious out here. It is serious, but dang, dang. Look, we ain't going. We ain't going. I don't care if I got to sell cold water on the side of the road all summer. I'm gonna come up with something. I bet that. I'm not going, honey. I don't care. I'll sell everything for $1 first before they break me in half because they come from, yeah, gotta be. But that's what I was saying. I was like, nah, this is an American company. So what's really going on here? What is really going on here? But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of stuff gonna be exposed. A lot of these companies gonna be exposed, and God finna take the blanket off of them, and we gonna see things for what they truly are. And I'm gonna tell you something too. We gonna see us for who we truly are. Yeah, because let's remember, I think me and Toya was talking about this the other day, how when that sickness came out and there was a shortage of masks. Look how all these mamas, I know my mama did. My mama crunked that surgery up in that sewing machine and got to work. Went to making, child, please, man, I don't know how many masks my mom. I started feeling bad for her because she was making masks left and right, every pattern, every color, the thin string, the thick string. Then they was out of string, and she was trying to find this. Started cutting the what is that? The thing that go behind your ears. She couldn't find it, so she had to start cutting it up, and then she started using ribbon. Mama wasn't going. Who? But at the same time, it showed us what we made of. We will make a way. Oh yeah, we'll make a way. What are you talking about? I am talking about the effects of the tariffs and how prices are going up. Things are getting more expensive, and I want you all to be prepared. I want you all to be prepared so that when you go in the stores, it's not a surprise. Get what you need, okay? Unless you just got a whole bunch of money, that's on you. But get what you need and stock up on what you know you're going to need in the future. Because I'm telling y'all, I was in them stores yesterday, and I don't like going to the stores no more. I used to love to shop. Now I got too many things to be doing than in the store. So sometimes I order my stuff. But honey, hi, BBT. Hello, hello. How are you? How you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming back. I'm so glad to see y'all. Last night I did not go live because I was so tired. I'm telling you, I was in the street all day long. That sun had done beat me down. Y'all know I'm in Southeast Georgia. It was hot. I had to come home. I didn't eat all day, and that's probably another reason why I was tired, because I was doing so much without eating. Did you get who? You know what? I forgot. I'm gonna need you to go under one of the next short I make. I'm gonna need you to comment on that short and remind me, because I forgot about Snapchat. I don't know, like, what is Snapchat? Is it posting? Is it videos? Or is it like live? I'm not really familiar with Snapchat. What do you do? It add you on it. I'll add you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, that should make it easy. Me too. I went to bed at 7 last night. Honey, it must have been something in the wind because I'm telling you, Jeb say they was tired too. I was exhausted. It was so hot outside and just like humid. And I was in the next town over. It's like making videos on it and texting, and there's filters. Okay. Yeah, my children gonna have to help me with that because I'm not, I don't know. I don't know. I hope I like doing it though. I really do. I hope so. Y'all think I like Snapchat? Y'all know I'm kind of, I ain't young. Okay. Well, I'm a sure try it. I am. I'm kind of, you getting me excited, B3TI. You get me excited about it. So I definitely got to remember because, I like to, I like to do my little performing. I like that. So hopefully, I'm hoping I like it. Yeah. Yeah. And okay, do you like how do you like follow people? They follow you back or they just put you in their algorithm? Like how does that work? I know nothing about Snapchat. Yeah, okay. So it's pretty much like TikTok. It's is it like something like okay. Look, I feel my way through it. It's not like TikTok. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to learn because B3TI is inviting me to get on Snapchat, and guess what? I accept the challenge, just kind of. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna figure that thing out. I mean, it's kind of is. Okay, okay. Well, so y'all on Snapchat, right? Don't be telling me to get on it and you ain't in pushing me out there, and I'm looking crazy, wondering where all the people at. But my user on it is Bettis. What? Bettish Emmy. What that mean? And don't have me on Snapchat and all these young children on there, and I'm the only old one. Don't do that. I don't know. Mm, okay. Okay. Well, I'm sure gonna get me a Snapchat and I'm gonna see how it works out. And if it don't work out, I'm coming back over here and I'm gonna get B3TI. Yeah, I don't have Snapchat, but I know about it because my brother has it. Well, you should get if I get Snapchat now, I want everybody to get it so y'all can meet me on there. Don't have me out there looking crazy by myself, Jeb. You're gonna have to get Snapchat. Yeah, you're gonna have to get Snapchat too now. Mm. I want everybody here to make sure they sign up for Snapchat. Okay, and I'm gonna come back. You can call as well. Oh, something like Messenger, because let me tell you something. Now, people do that. Like they just call you on Messenger like, bro, I don't even know you. What you doing? And they video chat. They just like in the middle of the day, just a random person I don't know just video chat me. And I'm like, who are you? What you doing? That's almost like you coming to somebody's house unannounced. What you one time somebody video chat me on on Messenger and I messed around and answered it. It was some man somewhere, I think he was in India making baskets or something and looming them together and he looking at me and I'm looking at him and I'm like, okay, bye. What you doing? Like, why did you call me? He wasn't saying nothing, just looming his basket. I was kind of scared because I was like, why would he call me? Who is this? So, I don't know about that calling stuff. Talking about you can call as well. Like, I wonder how that works. I'm gonna find out. I'm definitely going to find out. So if y'all don't have a Snapchat, make sure y'all get, because Jeb and B3TI. Well, Jeb say he ain't got no Snapchat, but B3TI trying to get me over there to Snapchat. So yeah, we gonna see how that go. We gonna see how that go. Is Bree here? I don't see him. Chat. Well, that's funny you asked that, because right before I went live, Bree had put in one of my comments. She asked me, was I going live? And I said, yes. I don't know when she sent the message, but I did answer her message back. And I said to her, yes, I'm about to go right now. So maybe Bree fell asleep. I don't know. I don't know where Bree at. Maybe she fell asleep. I don't know, but I hate she gonna miss it, because she missed it the other night. And y'all know Bree had the live turned up. Turned all the way up. But yeah, y'all, just look. Make sure you have you a little side hustle, a little job, doing something a little extra, making you a little extra money, save your little pennies. When you spend your money, only spend dollars, put your change to the side, let your change add up at the end of the month, go cash it in so you can have your little extra money and be able to buy everything you need and stock up. I'll be back. I'ma do shaking my head RQ. What is that? I'll be back. I'ma do SM. Ain't that's a H RQ? What? Shaking my head RQ. If anybody know what that means, let me know. Oh, I'ma do something. Oh, okay, you misspelled. I'ma do something. Oh. Oh, that's say SMTH. And RQ means real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all got to break it down for me. Y'all be speaking this quick little language. Now, some stuff I get, but some stuff, no, I ain't there yet. Y'all got to break it down for a sister. Don't have me out here reading all kind of crazy stuff and I'm looking dumb. Don't do that. Break it down. Okay? Please do. And most of y'all be real young too. I don't be knowing what be going on. But yeah, y'all, get your little side hustle going. I got some videos about side hustles, so make sure you go back and you watch those, because some of those are really, really, easy side hustles that you can make money with real quick. It's a whole lot of stuff that you can do to make extra money. And, try to do what you can, because I hate to see people suffer. Like, that's the last thing I want, is for other people to not be able to afford to buy the things that they need. That's like, yeah, I hate to see people suffer. Thank God where I live, we got a food bank. We got all kind of stuff that if you do, if you have a food shortage or you need clothes, we got a lot of hey Jeb say they back. But yeah, we got a lot of little organizations that donate, give out. All you gotta do for Snapchat is add your email or phone number. Then it's gonna send you a code. Then you add it on there. Okay. Now I gotta download the app, don't I? I just thought about that. That's enough. I got like 50,000 apps. I'm gonna have to erase something. But don't I gotta download the app first? I'm thinking. I did phone number. Okay, he said yeah. Okay. Did I join stream late or early? You you didn't join it that late. You all right. Don't worry about that. You at least you here. At least you are here. Okay. I don't think you was that late. I had done gave my little, I try to go into my little rant in the beginning, so you ain't gotta you missed the rant when I was in the store and them people in there trying to price gouge and do all kind of crazy stuff. Y'all don't let them screw you out your money now. Don't go in them stores buying all kind of crazy. And I'm gonna tell you what else I noticed too. A lot of stuff, the prices were on the shelf. Watch this when you go to these stores. The prices that are on the shelves where the stuff is, when you go and ring that stuff up, it's a different price. Be mindful of that. A lot of stores are doing that now. I noticed that yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute. That was not the price that y'all posted it as. So why is it that price? So be very careful. A lot of this stuff, yeah. A lot of this stuff, they raising the prices in the computer, but they haven't put the display price. So you thinking you getting it for one thing. And a lot of times when I'm shopping, I already add up my stuff as I'm going. I'm picking it up. I'm spending this, I'm spending that. So when I get to the register, I really pretty much know what I'm buying. Hobby Lobby, they need to get themselves together. Lord have mercy. Them poor ladies being there pecking them prices in. I don't understand such a big old company. Why they don't have some type of system that they can just scan? They are still punching in prices on a cash register. Don't nobody do that no more. Like my kids tell me, that was back in the teens. Don't nobody do that no more. We in 2025. They need to catch up. It's time to catch up because they overworking them people and paying them pennies. I don't care what kind of job you go to. Ain't nobody gonna want to pay you what you worth. It doesn't matter how much work you do. They not gonna pay you what you worth. They'll make. I think about them girls at them Walmart registers. How much grocery they sliding across their counter, making all this. I mean, just order after order after order for 8 hours a day. I don't even think they make $150 by the end of the day, after they probably have scanned in $30,000 worth of grocery. Who knows? Yeah, I think about that. Toya say that's true. I think about like the amount of money that they are making off of one person is unreal. It is unreal. And they pay them pennies. They pay them, I ain't gonna say pennies. They pay them. It's hard for them to get paid. Now you can they work you full time, but just with your check, you can't even pay your rent. You cannot even pay rent. And where I live in this small town, rent is cheaper here. It's cheaper here than in a lot of the surrounding counties. But what they pay you, you still cannot afford to live. It ought to be a law. It ought to be a law. That's why I tell people sometimes you have to create your own stream of income. Figure out something. I don't care if you're making grilled cheese sandwiches and wrapping them out and taking them to a construction site and selling them. Figure it out. Figure out something. Okay? Figure out if I got to sell bottles of water with little energy packets, $2. Figure out something. Like something, because nobody's going to pay you what you're worth no matter what. It does not matter how much money you make for a company. That's like I saw one lady work for, I forgot the clothing brand. She worked at the actual store, and it was mandatory that she wore their clothes, but she couldn't afford to buy the clothes with what they were paying her. Even with the little discount they was giving, she couldn't afford it. But it's like they don't care. It doesn't matter. Just do as you told to do. Whatever your hardship is, it's your business. Ain't nobody concerned about what you got going on. They don't care. They just it's like they get so big in their head that they just don't care. They forget about the people. How can you forget about the people? How you forget about the people? I don't understand. It is okay if I can get off this stream and do something else. I'll come back tomorrow if you're alive. Tomorrow I might not make it. Jeb 2007, you are just fine. Okay? You are fine. Thank you so much for giving me just a little bit of your time. I appreciate you. Oh, Bree, somebody just asked about you. Hey, Bree, how you doing? Now, Madre, cut that TV down a little bit, please. How you doing, Bree? What's going on? Hey, Christian, what's up? How are you? How you doing tonight? How are you? How are you? Bree and Christian just joined in the live, y'all. Good. I was so busy. Sorry. You are fine. Look, we all get busy sometimes. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen twice if you cannot find a like button. But if you can find a like button, tap that like for me, please. Pretty good. I've been trying to make it to all your lives. I sure do appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for giving me some of y'all time. I really appreciate y'all so much. My parents just left to get dinner, Bessie. Well, you know what, Bree? Today when I had dinner, girl, I thought about you because guess what I had? I had corn. I sure did. I had some corn and I thought about you. I was like, you know what? I'm eating corn like Bree. But I ain't gonna have it tomorrow night. Now you be having a bunch of corn every night. But yeah, I thought about you tonight when I had my dinner, when I was eating my corn. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm eating chili dog today. Oh wow. Y'all gonna make y'all chili dog or y'all gonna buy y'all chili dog? I'm sure y'all gonna buy the chili dog. Anybody, it's late. Ain't nobody got time to be making no chili dogs this time of night. Unless y'all just got an easy, quick recipe for the chili. But chili dogs sound good. Make it, bestie. Okay. That's what's up. Make sure you fry you up some onions. Put it on top of that chili, girl. Put a little ketchup on it. Mm. Yes, ma'am. That's good eating right there now. That is good eating right there. Mm. I know when I was in Miami, we didn't eat a lot of hot dogs, but like the corner stores used to sell sausage. We used to call them sausage sandwiches. But when I moved, now Madre, cut that TV down, son. But when I moved here, they called them sausage dogs. I had breakfast for dinner. Seemed like you done had breakfast for dinner before. Yeah, but that's good. That sounds good. Bestie, I'm getting my permit soon. My teacher told me today. Ooh, Lord, Bree. I feel sorry for your mom and daddy because, baby, they going to have to drive you around. I can see you now. All gas, no brake. Woof. I can see, look, just be safe. Take your time. Don't try to learn everything at once. Have mercy on whatever car you going to drive. Because, baby, mm, nah, be real. I can drive. I got to be careful. Okay. Okay, I can drive. How you learn how to drive? You know what? We just going to go with it. She left her brake pedal at home. Okay. I can see it. Boy, I can see Bree. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Just be careful. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just be careful. Bestie, love the glasses and the hair. Thank you so much. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's actually time for me to get my hair done again. I've been holding on to it. trying to ride it out because Lord knows I don't feel like taking this hair out. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do to my hair next, but I'll just figure it out. I don't know. I'll figure out something straight in it, bestie. I don't know. BRB. What does that mean, Christian? The Great. I don't know. I had it straight a few months back. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do to it. Whatever I do, it's going to be cute. That's for sure. Yeah. I got to represent. Be right back. Okay. I got to represent my brand. So I do the best that I possibly can. What does BRB means? Y'all be, look, I be telling y'all it means that, bestie. Oh, be right back. Oh. So Christian said BRB and Bree said be right back. Y'all look, teach me something. All this slang y'all got going on, these little letters, and I have to keep up with y'all. And Bree said it means that. Duh. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Christian. Christian, what did you do today? What did Christian the Great do today? What did y'all do today? Today, what did I do? Oh, gosh. I had a tax client today. Oh. Y'all just pray for me. Pray my strength. Lord have mercy. Bestie, you're my fave. Thank you so much, Bree. I really appreciate you. You went to school. What you learned? Did you listen to your teacher? What you learned today? Did you? Looks like I'll be getting another certification real soon, so I got to get back into the books myself. I got 100 today. Well, congratulations, Bree. I am so proud of you. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations to you. Now go get some more. Yep. Ace it, honey. Be the best you can be. Be all you can be. Don't ever stop doing the best that you possibly can. Put the best out into the world. Don't be around here downtrodden and looking crazy. Before you leave your house, look good. I'm finished with map testing. What is map testing? I hope you ain't have a test on the map. Oh, gosh, I remember them days. Oh. Whew. I'm finished with map. Thank you, Bestie. You are so welcome, Bree. I'm finished with map testing. Po, mister. I don't want no pause of that. I actually got I'm not excited. Well, I am kind of excited about this certification that I'm about to get because it helps me become more broader in the financial industry. Because that's really what I want to do. I want to help people get their finances together because I'm learning that so many people just don't know. They make such huge mistakes and they just don't know. And this season has been heartbreaking for me because it's like, oh my God, y'all making all this money and don't have nothing. But it's because of the way things are set up. It's not meant for you. It's meant for you to just keep working hard and trying to get ahead, but never do. We need Jesus. I feel like I need him. I can just talk to him at night. Really need him. I've been crying all night in the dark. Girl, you better come out that dog and quit that crying and rejoice. Rejoice today, for I shall recover it all. Okay, we talk about the Lord. Yes, we can. That's what y'all want to talk about? Because let me tell you something now. Don't get me started. Y'all want to talk about the Lord? Put yes in the chat. Because don't get me started now. Because I'm telling you, boy. No, I miss my grandma. She is in heaven and we praise the Lord, bestie. As long as I'm breathing, I got a reason to praise the Lord. Oh, my soul. We all got those moments. You got that right. Because Lord knows. Baby, let me tell you something. I mean this from the depth of my soul. I miss my grandma. Ooh. I miss my grandma. Oh my God. So yeah, Christian, you're right. He always tell us when we're crying, he's crying because he is sad to see his creation sad. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, that is too sweet. No, my grandma in heaven in a better place. So is mine. So is mine, but God knows I miss my grandma. But like Christian said, he always tells us when we're crying, he's crying because he is sad to see his creation sad. So, since you say that, and it is the last part of the live, I'm going to tell you something. We as people forget that God is our creator. We forget that we were created in his likeness. We forget that he is our father. We forget she is full of angels and birds. Amen. We forget because we do not act accordingly. We lose faith. It's like we just forget. It's almost like, coming up, people say, you look like your father. You act like your father. Y'all better follow suit. God is your father. They used to sing a song a long time when I was in church. I want to be just like him. I want to be just like him. I want to be just like him when he comes. Oh, he's coming out the clouds. Harry, I can see him. I want to be just like him when he comes. And then I want to go back with him. Yeah, be like who God is. If you ain't got God, you ain't got nothing. Nothing. I ain't trying to get all emotional and I ain't trying to get all hype, but we forget that we were created in his likeness. We forget that. You got to remember that. God created you. He created you in his image. He created you in his likeness. Y'all better get it together. Bestie, I love you. I love you too. But yeah, y'all better straighten up your back. Like my mama say, put a rod in your back. Lift up your chin. And you better know who you belong to. You better know who you belong to. Okay? Bestie, you will always be much in my prayers. And God created us. This earth is not our home, and our home is in heaven, bestie. Amen. Yeah. We passing through. And while you passing through, you better make your footprint. Okay? You ain't here for nothing. You are not here for nothing. You on a mission. You are on a mission, and your mission must be complete. Get to work. Get to work. What you waiting on? God made the heaven and earth. He made the world in 6 days. And on the seventh, he rests. And it will take us 25 years to get it together. Heck, it'll take us 25 years to start getting it together. But he is our father. He is who made us in his image, in his likeness. Break that generational curse. Mm, amen. That's right. Bestie, we besties in real life. Right. Right. Break that generational curse. Break that get it off you. If you want something different to happen, you got to do something different. Can't continue to do the same thing and expect something different to happen. People sit around, oh Lord, you got to do something. No, you don't. What you gonna do? The old song used to say, if you make one step, he'll make two. Oh, love the necklace. Thank you so much. Yes, you're right. We are besties. But yeah, if you make one step, he'll make two. Ain't no limit to what God can do. Like, what y'all waiting on? What we waiting on? We doubt ourselves. Why? It's the God in you. That's what's gonna make it happen. He waiting on us. They putting all these tariffs on us. They putting all this on. Bring it on. Because God got the last say. He got us. He got us. We were created in his likeness. It took him 6 days. Now, what if during the time that the Lord was creating the world, on the third day when he was supposed to say create the birds in the sky, what if he said, you know what, I'm going to chill. I don't feel like it today. I'm just, yeah, I'm going to take me about 4-5 days off because, yeah, I'm going to take an intermission like some of us do. What if on the second day and it was time to, make the trees and the rocks, he said, I don't feel good. Yeah, I'm gonna call out. What? Hey, Bree 3TI, you back. But yeah, what if he slacked? He didn't put that in us because he didn't slack. No, he got to work. In 6 days, God created the heaven and earth. And on the seventh day, he rested. 6 days. And he is our Father. He is who created us. But it take us 4-5 days to make a decision. Something wrong with that. Yeah, we got to get it together. We got to get right. Because what if God tried to, oh, well, I don't know. Should I make the trees first or should I make the rocks first? Should I put it on the ground first? Oh, Bella is out there. She with my son. They watching TV. She ain't studying me tonight, and then she can't get up in here. So yeah. But yeah, like we are sons and daughters of the Most High, and it's time we act like it. It is time we act like it. Stop making excuses. What if the Lord made excuses when it was time for him to make us? What if he said it was too hard? This too complicated. I have no idea what they're watching. Something sound like Family Guy. I don't know. But I have, what if he said it was too complicated? Like we do. Oh, that's too hard. That's too much work. I ain't doing that. What if he slacked on us? He is your Father. He is who created you. Bestie, my real name is Lynette if you want to know. Okay, Lynette. God created you. He created Lynette. He created Christian. It's about time we start. He created Sandrell. It's about time for us to start acting like it. He created us in his likeness. It's time to get to work. It's time to do great things. Because just like God did not make excuses when he was making the world and did it in 6 days, We need to stop making excuses too. Get our mind right and get it together. It is time for us as a people to step our game up. It is time for us to accomplish some things. It's time for us to get our house right, get our money right, get our body right, get our mind right, get our workflow right. Shoot. I got a friend get up 3:30 in the morning. Lord have mercy. I don't know how he do it. I ain't gonna lie. I feel embarrassed just knowing I be getting up at the time I get up. I ain't gonna say so, but Bestie, you coming back tomorrow, right? Yes, I will be back. But yeah, like driven, driven, hungry. Time for us to get hungry. Time for us to get driven. Time for us to make a difference in our family and our lives. Stop sitting on your hands. It's time for you to make a difference. Yeah, you passing through this world. Yeah, this world is not your home. But guess what? You got to make a difference while you in it. You got to make a difference. Bestie, I wish I can see you. You would be glad to see me. I am pretty and gorgeous in person. Well, you go, girl. You better do that. Okay? But yeah, it's time for us to make a difference. It's time to get it together. Because like I said, what if the Lord made excuses? What if God made excuses? What if he said, you know what? These rocks, man, bump them rocks. I ain't making them rocks. Them trees, no, I don't feel like it. So I'm gonna wait about 4 more days and then it's too hard. It's time out for excuses. You were created in his likeness. You were created in his likeness. Yeah. He's your father. Know who you are. Know who you are. You are a child of God. Period, point blank. So now act like it. Okay? Act like your daddy. Like they used to say, you look like your daddy, you act like your daddy, you do that just like your daddy. Okay, get to work. Get to work and stop making excuses for yourself because you have none. You have no excuses. Do something great. That's what you was born for. You was born to do something great. I love y'all. Who is this? I got school tomorrow, half day tomorrow, finally. Well, congratulations, sweetie. I love y'all. Thank y'all for giving me just a little bit of y'all time. Do not forget, you were created in his likeness, your father. Right before Jesus died on the cross, he said, Lord, forgive me, where they have no idea what they have done. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Love you, bestie, and thank you, and stay blessed, bestie. Thank you so much. Much love for you, bestie. Thank you so much. Y'all be blessed. Y'all have an awesome night. I love y'all, and I will definitely try to be back tomorrow. I plan to be back tomorrow, but I love y'all. Thank y'all for giving me just a little bit of y'all time, and I'm going to tell y'all good night and see you later. Bye.